Ren just dropped a new song. I'm checking that out.
Be strong.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Nick, aka Old Laddie, back in the building to do another video reaction. This time I'm gonna be checking out a brand new video by Ren. I guess it was just released today. I didn't even know it was coming out. Really excited about this video, mainly for selfish reasons because I've never watched a brand new video right the day it came out. So I get to get on all the excitement. No, but anyway, I'm really excited about checking this video out. Let's get into it.
Godliness with contentment is great.
I didn't even say the name of the video. It's Ren Money Ties, which makes me think it's going to be maybe another video about the Cujo situation, or at least like greed in the music industry or different industries. Either or. Either or. We'll get into it.
Gain. For we brought nothing into the world, and we cannot take anything out of the world. But if we have food and clothing, with these we will be content. But those who desire to be rich fall into temptation, into a snare, into many senseless and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evils. It is through this craving that some have wandered away from the path and pierced themselves with the many pangs.
I think I'm like getting too into what the background is. I'm missing what it's saying. Let me go back just a little bit. Sorry.
Clothing. With these we will be content. But those who desire to be rich fall into temptation, into a snare, into many senseless and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. For the love
It makes me feel like it's a Cujo or like Cujo situation type song, like where people who just want to make money become evil.
of money is a root of all kinds of evils. It is through this craving that some have wandered away from the path and pierced themselves with the many pangs of greed.
Money makes the world go round. Money makes a pure man lawless, proud. Money makes a man's verb consummate the noun. Cause an action to a thing is inspired by the pound or the dollar. False prophet, preach profit and we follow. When the scholar teach dishonor, that's a bit the pill to swallow. The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores, what a shock. When we lose sight of live and let live, forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give. If you're living just to make a living, that's all that is. And when you're lying, slowly dying, well you die with a grin. Now digging up the root of evil, money too like a blade. You can slice across the jugular or carve and create. But when the money ain't the means, but the means is the money, you start to compromise ideals for dollars, morals get bloody. Now let me tell you a little story.
Basically, yeah, just like Cujo did to him, crossing the lines on like being not only just stealing in his music and then selling it to Ren, then all the crap you put Ren through. And I just started thinking about, I think that I saw that Ren was going through a lot of like health problems. And so I know he's doing this video because he wants to make music and all that other stuff. But can you imagine going through all those health problems? And then it's almost like you have to make a song because this is on your mind. Like, because someone's trying to do you wrong while you're in medical problems. That's a rough situation.
About a boy named Ren, born March 1990 in the Celtic Welsh ends. We didn't have much, but mum and dad, they made enough to put hot meals on the table, fill our bellies full of love. A little sister fell into the picture. Oh my God, we loved her, made our family richer. Then we both got older, world a little colder. Life, it had a way of chipping away at that shoulder. I held her and I told her, hierarchy, status exists. Sometimes the purity of youth gets snatched, leaving you stripped. You'll learn that love is not enough, it's not a world for a kid. So toughen up and buckle up because it's bumpy as shit. And there'll be those.
That's so true. Like, that's some of the stuff I want to talk about in one of the videos I'm going to do later. It's not a reaction video, but like, the world is tough, man. And this is a guy who's been through a lot. Like, between, like, he's talked about his mental health problems, issues, I should say problems, but his issues with mental health, his immune deficiency problems, and then people just trying to be cutthroat in like music industry, like when you're just trying to make it. Like, I think he's he's catching some ground and he's starting to become very, I wouldn't say very, he's getting a good grouping of people who really follow him, but he's not like on the Billboard charts or nothing. He's still a pretty new establishing artist, and like that's really rough for somebody who's trying to gain ground and somebody's trying to rip the rug out from under him. It's a rough situation.
You take advantage of the light in your soul, and there'll be times you feel the cup you're filling leaking with holes, and that dark can get much darker. We all must grow old, but listen up, my little sister, hold these words to your close. Keep that kind heart kind, humankind are in need. Never ever let this world make you bitter like me, because this world needs love, and love it leaks from you, see. Sis, this world needs light, and you're the brightest I see. I see your wings have feather more than ever. Mine were torn by my oppressor. Sickness scorn me, but what?
That'd be something I would really want. Like, if my kids watch this, which I'm sure they probably don't even watch these reactions, to be honest with you. But if they did, that's something that I would want them to know. Like, the world is tough, and you have to act tough to get through tough situations. But that don't mean you have to become hard. Like, you don't have to let your heart harden. You can still be a kind soul and be tough on the outside and kind on the inside. You know, like to get through. So I think that's what he's trying to say.
Ever by your side we fly together. Give me flight when I could never. A releasing of the pressure, and the pressure makes a diamond. I will shine with you forever. Fuck greed, fuck depression, fuck bullies, fuck the jealous. Fuck every man who made you feel less than a treasure. And fuck a world that makes us feel small. Fuck the forces that divide us. Now's the time to stand tall, because money makes the world go round. Money makes the sick boy sick.
Oh, if any of you guys watch my losers videos, I would have flipped a double bird, but I had to edit that. It took me forever, so I'm not going to do it. So I wanted to flip a double bird too with him, but that editing took forever. Still trying to figure out what I'm doing. Sorry.
Somehow, money gets a man mug punched in his mouth. Money run the gang thug, drug money plow. Money makes open case close. Money bend law, make war, make goals. Money gives a poor man hope. Money saves lives, takes lives, money both. Money isn't, money's just that. Money's just a concept, people are trying. Tax up the poor man, feed up the fire. Money's just cash. Take money, take money, take money, take. Fake money, fake money, fake money, fake. Money ties, money ties, money ties, eh.
That's so true. Like, that's the problem I've had, like, recently, which is one of the things I was going to talk about in my other show. It's just so funny, is being stuck and not achieving the things that you wanted to achieve, especially for me, because I'm older than Ren. As you can tell by the beard, I'm old. It's Methuselah. But not having the money you want and being where you want to be. But it's more about finding yourself and your happiness in yourself and the things that you enjoy doing, and less about those things that you have. So, like, you know, because all that stuff can be taken away. Like, I can get the biggest house with the biggest amount of bedrooms and bathrooms and cars. The government can come in and just take it all away, or somebody can just take all that. You know, if I'm not happy with me and what's going on, which I'm not saying it all the time that I am, but that's what you have to strive for. Less about money, more about your happiness.
Money lies, money lies, money lies, eh.
That was a great song, especially given the situation he's having to go through right now with people being so money hungry and trying to, you know, like I said, I just watched the video, read a little bit about it. I've read a little bit more since I put out the Cujo beatdown video reaction or whatever a couple of days ago, whatever I did. And, you know, my big thing is that, like, I think he'll come out on top because, I mean, obviously he is, but I think maybe legally he'll come out on top too, because I don't think that guy has much ground to hold on to. But it just sucks for somebody that's in his type of situation, going through stuff medically, trying to make a name for themselves the legal and respectful, responsible, correct way, has to deal with people who are just trying to, like, be toxic and steal your money, basically, and it's really rough. But either or, I think Ren's an amazing artist, and I hope nothing but, you know, #1 hits and platinum albums, if they still even do that anymore. I don't know. Do they do platinum streams now? I don't know. Like I said, I'm old. But either or, I appreciate you guys checking out my reaction to the Ren song, Money Ties, and you guys have a great one. Peace.